How you guys doing? You guys are fantastic. Thanks for staying. Fantastic. Guys, I'm from Africa, A lot of Americans ask me weird questions, Like, hey, you're from Africa. Do you guys have wild animals running around in your backyard? I'm saying, think about your questions first, How weird would it be to have, like, wild animals running around in your backyard? Imagine wild animals running around outside in Boston. That would be ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. It would be crazy. Like, it would be so dangerous. Do you think anybody would even go out? Do you think there would be any smoke breaks at work? Think anybody would go out? But smokers, I'll tell you something about smokers. They're the most resilient human beings ever. They're like cockroaches. They can withstand high pressure, high heat, high humidity. No matter how dangerous it was outside, there'll still be a smoker like. There'd be a lot of kids missing from school. Jason, present. Johnny, present. Susie. Sir, Susie got eaten by a lion. She's not going to make it. Eaten by a lion. James, present. John, present. I came here on the T. It was funny because the train randomly stopped in between stations. And it was dark and scary. Then I thought to myself, you know what? We're really at the mercy of T drivers. They could just stop anywhere and start demanding random shit. Like the train could just stop like. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an emergency. Service has been terminated till somebody gets me a Brooks Bagel with cream cheese, medium coffee, cream no sugar, strong and black. Also, if there are any hot women, please proceed to the front car immediately, where I'll be expecting my lap dance. Fat woman, please remain seated exactly where you are. You will be helped sometime. Next stop, Heinz Convention Center. The tendency is for people to be surprised that when they hear my voice. They're like, wow, you have a deep voice. And it's funny because I was one of those kids that, my voice broke when I was in first grade. I was one of those kids, I was like, hey guys, you want to come over to my house and play some catch? But I remember the exact time my voice broke because we were in class and we were singing nursery rhymes. It was like, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Hi, this is Mrs. Denton. There's a man in my class harassing my kids. You see, when people hear I'm from Africa, they immediately think I'm some kind of savage. But dude, you guys used to run around naked. Like, yeah, we used to run around naked, but that doesn't make us savages. We're actually very innovative. We're the innovators of our time. Have you ever been to Africa? It is hot as a mother. It's hot. I'm not saying if you went there, you would take off all your clothes immediately. I'm saying you might give the thought some consideration. So I used to mess with my friends. Like a couple of friends came to visit me. They came to visit me. I was like, guys, look, if you get off the plane and it's too hot, just take off your clothes, just go naked. Like, dude, we're all naked. Just go ahead. And they were like, dude, thanks for the heads up, dude. That's awesome. So they get there and, it's 10 million thousand degrees at the airport. So they take off all their clothes and they walk into the airport and they find everybody has their clothes on. Everybody. Everyone. You should have seen their faces. They were like, dude, not cool, dude. Not cool. And all the Africans were like, Jumbo, they fell for it again. Get your digital camera. We're taking pictures. We're going to put it on Facebook. MySpace. Before I came here, my dad wanted to get me in touch with my roots. So he took me to the village, like the deep village in Africa. There was nothing there, man. No running water, like no electricity, nothing like that. And like everyone was poor. That's the strange thing. And like everyone, except this one guy though. This one guy had like, tinted windows, like a sunroof, like 20-inch chrome rims on his donkey. But everybody else didn't have anything. But the strangest thing was that the village was the only place where you could see an animal and then really eat it for dinner later on in the day. And it was at meal times, I'd go to my dad, I was like, Dad, I'm so hungry. He's like, very good, son. You see that chicken over there? Catch it. And you will eat. So I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be an asshole and, run around catching a chicken. Because that's all you look like when you catch a chicken. Because I've done this. You look like a total asshole. You're like, oh, chicken, I'm going to catch you. The chicken's running around like, you can't catch me. So anyway, 10 million calories later, I catch this chicken. And I bring it to my dad. I'm like, Dad. He's like, that is very good, son. Now eat it. Raw. Naked with a spear. So anyway, I finished eating this chicken. And I come to my dad. I'm like, Dad, I've done it. He's like, that is very good, son. Very, very good. Now get some rest. Tonight we catch elephant. And bring a digital camera because we're going to take pictures and put it on Facebook. I went to an all-white college, Providence College. Yeah! It was funny because they are trying though. They are really trying to increase the black population. Like the population went up like 3,000% since I left. 3,000%. But and I really do try to keep in contact with those 3 kids because they're very important to me. I try to keep contact. But the strange thing is that you'd never see a black person on campus. Never. It's like we would hide. So the white students would pretend like it was some kind of like a safari. They'd be like, we're going to see Africans today. We better come out after dawn because that's when they feed. They'll take out their binoculars. Occasionally they'll catch us eating or something. There's an African. There, honey, there, catching the chicken. He's so majestic. I'm going to shoot him. Thank you very much, Isaac Lungu.